Okay, now we're good. That was the last one. I think I caught my breath.
Are you
now.
sure?
I think I caught it.
Okay. All right, Grant. Let's talk Dragon Age.
Oh,
the
boy.
Veilguard.
The Veilguard.
Boy, that character creation is something else. So before we start, let me play you something real quick.
Let's play something. Go ahead. Let's see what you got.
I'll play you something real quick. Let's go there. All right.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, let's get a little bit better shot here. Here we go. All right, Grant, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
But he, him, she, her, and they, them, and then your gender
wow.
is man, woman, non-binary.
Non-binary.
Love that. Love the inclusivity. Top surgery scars are also included in this for all of our trans and non-binary rooks out there. I absolutely was blown away by this. It's beautiful to see the inclusion in the game and to see yourself represented. But he, him, she, her, and they, them, and then your gender is...
Okay.
Man, dude, bravo. I've always been waiting for a game where you can pick top surgery as a character creation. I love it. I absolutely just loved it. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on here?
Dragon Age the Veilguard has officially accomplished being the least diverse and inclusive game, or when it comes to character creation, ever.
Okay, so what if I wanted to have big titties? Is that on there?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I'm sure it's not. That's misogynist.
So, for some reason, these game developers think every woman in the world has A cups. That's it. Like that is their perception of women. And they go into, it's so diverse and inclusive.
No.
It's for everybody. They can create whatever they want to how they look and everything like that. No, you can't. You cannot. But you can have a big old bulge, though. Make sure to add that. But here, let me show you some things, Grant.
Okay.
Let me show you some things. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the glute size for a woman. That is 100%.
That's like that's what they call pancake ass.
Well, I mean, like is this not like 100% against women here when this character creation? Because it's not for everybody. I mean, are we pretending that women only have one certain size when it comes to their butt size? No. Let's be real.
So here's the thing. What I know a pretty good bit about women, I should say. Let's just start right there. But what I'm saying is like, if they had a flat ass like that, they would immediately get in the gym and like work out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, this is the chest size. This is what the game creators, I'm assuming quite a bit are women, or I don't know what they are, but this is the game creators' perception on, I guess, the biggest chest size you can get. This represents how many women? Not even half.
So it's startling that they're afraid. They're terrified of big tits and big ass. Like, it's just the weird. It's like because, well, here's the thing.
You fucking misogynist.
Well, no, here's the thing. In today's society, you can buy it. It's available. You can go pick it off the shelf.
Well, you're an incel now. Because of your being realistic.
Mm-hmm.
This is supposed to be, this character creator, the way they promoted it, is for everybody. To create how you want your fantasy, what's your character to look like.
Yeah, well, that's not my fantasy.
And this doesn't include many people at all. So they have successfully, again, like I said before, created the least inclusive and least diverse character creation I've ever seen.
Hey, I wonder if they have the male
guy. I hope this isn't all of it. Now, we're getting clips of, certain races that you can choose or whatever in the character creation. Hopefully this is not all of it, and we've just been fed, a little bit of it. But everything I have seen online, this is their character creation. Like, what are they aiming for here?
So they probably have the nerve on the flip side to the lowest height setting for a man is 6 foot. They don't want nobody shorter than 6 foot. They don't want. They don't want to. Wow, what is going? Oh Lord!
Here's your lead for the game.
Is that the same person?
That's the same person.
Yeah, I know.
So you're going to sit here and tell me that there wasn't any ideologies injected into this game in a fantasy world, in an RPG that's supposed to be fantasy. This kind of tells you everything you need to know. This is the person that has gendermancer as who they are, or what they identify as.
So
is a gendermancer. So are we just making up shit now?
They are. I would like to know what a gendermancer is, because
people are going to look at this and be like, "Oh, you're bullying." No, we're not. We're saying this is what it is. Okay, they said they were a gendermancer. Please tell me what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. So so the Dragon Age. This is what I'm getting at. All right, let's close all this. Remove that. Okay, so we have obviously know what this is. It is identity politics and personal ideologies just flat out pushed in this game.
Well, yeah,
possible. And it's
gendermancer.
It's beyond. I mean, it's like it's starting to just get stupid nowadays. It's just that's what it is. It's just getting stupid.
Well, let's see if we can figure this out. Let's see if we can figure out what a gendermancer is. Let's not use the internet. So a geomancer is a person who uses
earth skills, right?
The earth skills around him, right? You know. So let's see. So if we take that, for example, the gendermancer, let's see what he use. So does he use like the penises around him?
Well, everything. I mean, he is the ultimate, I guess, conjure male and female body parts or identification of those two. I don't know. I mean, like, sounds like something you see from Captain Planet or something like that. All right. So we get to this. All right. So first off, character creation doesn't include everybody. It includes a single ideology, religion. Let's just say what it is. It's like a cult of this one-sided view of how they think people look. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not sure if that was just the race, that's at 100%, but having a only max amount that a chest size can be on a woman that's like an A cup, it's kind of ridiculous.
Is that my camera glitching out?
Huh?
Is that my camera? I'm probably getting hacked. The gendermancer's hacking me. Hold on. Let me see if I can keep talking. I'm going to see if I can fix it.
Yeah. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to play the game. Okay?
Yeah.
I will buy it. I will play it. And I will stream it. But I'm not going to hold my opinion on it. So when I stream, I'm going to actually be live with I'm going to have my little video capture right on screen with it. What are you going to reactions to?
How are you going to create your character?
I told you, I mean, I hope they have the option. I'm creating someone with a shaved head, with a beard. I'm going to look like a combat veteran or something in that world, in the fantasy world.
It's going to make you choose they, them.
But I tell you what, if the only voice I can choose is someone that balls haven't dropped when it comes to male voices, oh, buddy. So this is a fantasy world. I mean, they touted their character creation, so this is why we're hitting it. I mean, they touted their character creation that it is going to be fantastic and include everyone. All right, inclusive, diversity, everything. And I mean, that's their push, right? But they're not. They're not doing that. All right.
Can you imagine if they did summon Gendermancer like Captain Planet? Gendermancer, he's our hero. Gonna take your cock size down to 0. I'm getting bad. We ain't gonna make it to 100 episodes. We're not gonna make it. Guys, enjoy us while we're here.
I tell you what, buddy, it's getting bad. All right. But I mean, they're the ones pushing this stuff. I mean, we got to talk about it. You know what I mean? We have to talk about it.
But here's the thing is, so the shields, I like to call them, already out in full force.
Yeah.
What a game rant, game of the year. No, the fuck it's not. Like, come on. Like, no, you cannot say that with a serious fucking face.
They did the same thing with Mass Effect Andromeda. Andromeda, the latest Mass Effect that came out several years back. They did the same thing with Mass Effect Andromeda, and it turned out being not so hot at all. Glitches and performance issues, and I mean the story was just it's the worst Mass Effect to drop to date. I mean, it's hard to compare it to 1 and 3 because those were just fantastic games. But Andromeda, but they hyped it just like this.
Oh yeah, but you know, this game and Assassin's Creed, the new Assassin's Creed, are the last bastions of hope. Like those are the last defenses. Because after that, then if they both fail, which I'm predicting. I think Assassin's Creed will do better just because of the name.
Yeah.
That might be the one that only makes it.
But it does concern me, like when everyone's just hopping on this train and all the previews were just like, oh my God, this is, a great game, one of the best game of the year, all this stuff. That really concerns me, especially who I see is coming from.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You already know IGN and Kotaku and PC Gamers already got the 10s in their back pocket.
Now, to be fair, this character creation is just one part of the game. Okay. The character creation can be a bust. It's a big bust, especially in a fantasy world
not
like
according
that.
To according to the women's cup size. It's not a big bust at all.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you,
It's just, I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. Character creation, again, small part, but again, big part because you're trying to create something that you want to be in this fantasy world, this RPG. And Dragon Age in the past has been very successful at it. But I mean, there's gameplay, there's a story, so there's other things that can save it.
And which is the most important out of those? And which is the most important out of those?
Gameplay.
Exactly.
I mean, if the gameplay is boring, let's say the combat, everything in it, if the gameplay is boring, the story can be fantastic. It's going to draw that back, and it's going to diminish the story because you're slogging along with this really bad gameplay. I'm not saying the game has that because we don't know yet until we play it. But it can ruin a game, especially games like this. So hopefully it's all that stuff is good. But
the perfect example of that is
pretty soon.
You know what the perfect example of that is we talked about it off air probably. Final Fantasy 14. The beginning, the first part, the Realm Reborn is so fucking sluggish. I quit playing the game. I hate it. I'm sorry, I hate it because it's so sluggish. Because it is.
Yeah, because they either have to just bog through all those expansions.
Yeah.
To get caught up, or you have to pay.
Yeah.
To boost the character, basically.
Think they
would have changed some of that up.
Like they should just let you they should be like Warcraft. I mean, of course it has a story, but you can just get into the game and just whatever.
Yeah, you can get in game really fast.
Yeah.
In Warcraft.